Hello guys, I am back and today I will explain to you on rabbit pregnancy or the gestation period for rabbits. So first I'm going to start with the general information. In rabbits, gestation period takes 28 days. You see, that's just a month. Unlike for dogs where you have to wait 3 months, or for people where you have to wait 9 months, for rabbits it's 28 days. So specifically it can kind of be from between 24 to 30 days. So but 28 days is the most likely amount of days. So when it comes to mating, when you mate, you take a female rabbit to the male rabbit's cage. You do not take the male to the female's cage because the female will be aggressive, as it will see that another rabbit is entering its own space and it will turn aggressive and attack the male. So you take a female rabbit to the male's cage. For example, this one here is male, this one here is female. So if I want to mate, I'll take this one, put it in this cage. And what we're going to do is we are going to remove the water container, put it outside here for a few hours while they mate. And now rabbits are going to mate. Well, they can mate for about 2 to 3 hours depending on the condition. They have to do what is called a fall off. Now a fall off, how do I explain this? Say this is the male, right? Now for example, let's say this water container is the female rabbit. So the male rabbit will mount and mate with it for some time, and then it will suddenly get knocked back, like boom, get knocked back and gets into some it will look like it is in a shock for a few seconds. It will look like it is in a shock for a few seconds. You see? Yeah, so we need 3 of those to consider a successful mate. So if you have 3 fall offs, you're fine. After 3 fall offs, the mother is going to be pregnant. You should put it in its own cage. It should not share a cage with the male or another female cage, because the other female may harass it and may kill its kids, and they will be fighting a lot since rabbits are territorial. But you can put a female rabbit in another female rabbit's cage as long as they are not pregnant. But if one is pregnant, do not do that. It will cause trouble. So they are going to be pregnant, and when it reaches about 20 days or 2 weeks, we put a nesting box. Now here you can see we use the 20-liter water container, and we just cut over the top like this, as you can see, and we use this as a nesting box. So for this one, I'm going to edit here and put it 20 days, or you can put it 2 weeks into the rabbit's pregnancy. We do this because the rabbits, sometimes they can give birth early, sometimes they can give birth late. So we don't want to take any chances at some of the rabbit babies dying. So we put 2 weeks or 20 days. We add the nesting box. And so after the rabbit has given birth, do not touch the children, do not feed them. That is the mother's job. If you touch them, you are going to corrupt or mess with the scent of the rabbit mother, and the rabbit mother will not like that. So it will kill and eat, or it can just kill, or it can abandon its kids because of the corrupted scent. So do not touch it, do not do anything. All you do is just add food and give them water, just like this rabbit when she was pregnant. Do not touch the kids, do not worry. And a week after the rabbits have given birth, you should see them developing fur. You should start see them developing fur and opening their eyes and start to be able to walk. It should take a week. Sometimes it can take 3 days where the first amount of hair comes. And also, when it gives birth, do not kill them, but they can look like rats. Yes, rats. The rat babies can look like rats. Can look like rat babies. Do not attack. If you are unsure, please take a picture and send to us so we can tell you, because we made that mistake also when we were beginning 3 years ago. When we were beginning this, a rabbit baby looked like a rat, and we almost killed it until we asked another rabbit farmer, and they said yes. And they said it is a rabbit baby, please do not kill it. Then we kept it. A week later, it was growing hair and all of this. So yes, a rabbit reaches maturity at 4 months, but us specifically, we prefer to mate them at 6 months, because it's like in real life where, according to the law, an adult is 18 years old, but according to the people, they're actually considered an adult at 21. So you see, 4 months and 6 months. 4 months it's reached maturity, it's an adult, but we prefer to mate it at 6 months. Just like to the law, a person is an adult is 18, but to the people it is an adult is 21 upwards. You see. So anyways, that is all for today. Bye bye guys.